Before moving on, let us reiterate the value of correct and proper naming. And you see, complexity is the number one enemy of any software development project. And as software developer, it is our prime duty to keep the complexity of a system to a minimum. This project is relatively simple, but it has the potential to grow into very complex software. For example, you may want to add more features and elements to make it more scientific or even interactive. That is why we should name all components and variables well. Good and uniform naming is the first and most crucial aspect of simplifying our software. And moreover, we need 3 components to describe a solar object. We will be having at least 10 solar objects if we exclude Pluto and include Moon in the scenario, and of course Sun is also available. So there will be 10 solar objects, and because each object contains 3 components, so it will be 30 components. So it will become very complex if we do not properly name. For example, float animation 1, okay, it belongs to Sifri, but what about float animation 7? It belongs to what? Texture material source 9, it belongs to what? So it will create a lot of confusion, and our code and its presentation will be messy. So let us properly rename it first. So here is our table of solar objects with respect to distance from Sun. So first of all, it is Sun, and then Mercury, Venus, Earth, Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now, because Earth's position is 3 from Sun, so we can and we should make Sun 0, because it's also in center. So Sun number is 0, Mercury is 1, Venus is 2, Earth is 3. So combining this name with this number, we arrive at this base name. Sun will be 0 Sun, Mercury will be 1, and for Earth we added an underscore so that it comes before Earth's Moon. So Earth will be 3_0 Earth, and Moon will be 3_1 Moon. You see, we don't have the option of dot or plus minus sign in these namings, because all of these will be a Delphi programming identifier. So we have to properly rename it. And so this will be base name, and for other components we will add initial letters of these components. For example, for T-sphere it will become SPH plus base name. Similarly, for T-float animation it will become FLA plus base name. Similarly, for T-texture material source it will be TMS plus base name. So let us move and change our name of our first component Sun according to these namings, and then we will make copy of that and create all these other planets. So here we are in Delphi, and this is sphere 1. Let us rename it as SPH for sphere, and because its letter is rank is 0 and it's Sun, center of the, so it will be SPH 0 Sun. What about, and 0 Sun will be same, so let us copy it. And what about float animation? We say its name is FLA for float animation and 0 Sun. And what about texture material source? We say it will be TMS 0 Sun. So we have Sun with its animation and texture source. Let us first save and then right click it, copy it and click on main form and paste it. So we have another sphere, and then we have another sphere, then we have another sphere. Okay, let me pause the video and copy all the 8 planets and with moon. So here we are. I have copied all these 3 components, and there are 9 planets and including moon, and it is sun. And if we see here inside code, you see it's a bit messy. Let us see here. Yeah, you see it is now very messy because there is no proper naming. Let us properly rename them as we discussed before, so that it will become a clean and readable code. Let us go to default layout and let us go to design, and I will rename one component here, one solar object here, and then I will pause and rename other offline so that you don't have to wait that much. Second is Mercury, and we said its base name is 1 Mercury, and for sphere it will become SPH1 Mercury. SPH1 Mercury. Let us copy this 1 Mercury thing. Click here, and on this float animation, we said float animation will be FLA 1 Mercury, and texture material source we said it will be TMS 1 Mercury. So we renamed it. Let us rename other also. Let us rename one together so that people who are slow in learning or who are new to Delphi can easily understand it. So for our third is from sun. If we include sun as 0, so third object is Venus. So its name will be SPH for sphere, and name will be 2 Venus. Let us copy this 2 Venus, enter, and rename its animation to FLA 2 Venus, and rename its texture material source to TMS 2 Venus. And let me pause it and rename others offline. Thanks for watching. This video is part of a multi-video project. Our target is to create a 3D solar system in Delphi FireMonkey without writing a single line of code. Please watch my other videos in the playlist to learn more about the whole project. If you have an exciting product idea or software project, we may work together. Please write me at thekasimshahzad@gmail.com. Thanks and have a wonderful time. Goodbye.